A beautiful wedding, a honeymoon in Cape Town. On the surface, it seemed like a dream come true for Anni Dewani. But behind the facade, something sinister was brewing. Anni Nina Hindocha was born on March 12, 1982, in Mariestad, Sweden, to Vinod and Neelam Hindocha, a Hindu couple of Indian descent. Her family had fled Uganda during Idi Amin's expulsion of Asians in the 1970s, settling in Sweden, where Anni grew up in a loving household. She pursued a career in engineering and was known for her infectious smile, kindness, and ambition. In 2009, Anni met British businessman Anni Dewani in London. Their romance blossomed and Anni moved to the UK in March 2010 to be with him. The couple became engaged in May and celebrated their wedding in a grand ceremony at Lake Powai near Mumbai, India, on October 29, 2010. They planned a civil ceremony in the UK for friends who couldn't attend the Indian festivities. Anni and Anni Dewani's honeymoon in Cape Town began on November 12, 2010, when they arrived at Cape Town International Airport and checked into the luxurious Cape Grace Hotel. The couple sought to explore the vibrant city and its surroundings, aiming to immerse themselves in the local culture. On November 13th, they engaged the services of Zola Tongo, a local taxi driver, to guide them through the city's attractions. Tongo suggested a visit to the Gugulethu township, known for its rich cultural heritage. The Dewanis agreed, seeking an authentic experience. As night fell while navigating through Gugulethu, their vehicle was intercepted by two armed assailants. The hijackers commandeered the taxi. Anni Dewani was robbed of his money, wallet, designer watch, and mobile telephone, and after being driven for about 20 minutes, he was also ejected from the vehicle. On the street, a bystander assisted him by calling the police. The kidnappers retained Anni. The following day, November 14th, Anni's body was discovered in the abandoned taxi in Khayelitsha. She had sustained a fatal gunshot wound. The subsequent investigation led to the arrest of several individuals, including Zola Tongo. Tongo alleged that Anni Dewani had orchestrated the murder, portraying it as a staged carjacking. This claim set the stage for a complex legal battle. After prolonged extradition proceedings, Anni Dewani was sent from the UK to South Africa on April 7, 2014, to face charges including conspiracy to commit kidnapping, robbery with aggravating circumstances, murder, kidnapping, and obstructing the administration of justice. He pleaded not guilty to all charges. The trial commenced on October 6, 2014, at the Western Cape High Court. During the proceedings, key witnesses, including Tongo, Mziwamadoda Kwabe, and Monde Mbolombo, presented testimonies that were riddled with inconsistencies and contradictions. Under cross-examination, these witnesses often contradicted their previous statements and each other, undermining the prosecution's case. Notably, fabricated evidence, such as non-existent phone calls and text messages, further eroded the credibility of the allegations against Dewani. On November 24, 2014, Dewani's defense team filed for a dismissal of the case under Section 174 of the Criminal Procedure Act, citing insufficient credible evidence. Judge Jeanette Traverso granted this application on December 8, 2014, leading to Dewani's acquittal. In her judgment, Judge Traverso highlighted the lack of reliable evidence linking Dewani to the crime and criticized the prosecution's reliance on contradictory witness testimonies. Now you are wondering why a new groom would kill his beautiful bride. Well, according to the prosecution's theory, Anni Dewani allegedly orchestrated Anni Dewani's murder because he wanted to escape the marriage without the social and cultural backlash of a divorce. Testimonies during the trial suggested that Anni was secretly living a double life, engaging in relationships with male escorts, and may have felt pressured into marrying Anni due to family expectations. Zola Tongo, the taxi driver who confessed to his role in the crime, claimed that Anni hired him to arrange a fake carjacking that would result in Anni's death. Tongo alleged that Anni paid him 15,000 South African rand, about $2,000 at the time, to set up the hit, making it look like a random act of violence rather than a premeditated murder. However, despite these allegations, the case against Shrien fell apart in court due to unreliable witness testimonies and a lack of solid evidence. What do you think? Was the court fair in its decision, or should Shrien pay the price for what happened? Let us know in the comments below.